This September, look out for our new edition of The Dental Tourist. This is our magazine which we're distributing in Tesco's and Sainsbury's stores. It contains lots and lots of information, useful information about our services. There are also patient testimonies, patient stories, and you can find out more about Kreativ Dental Clinic. In the previous edition of The Dental Tourist, we had lots of patient testimonies, patient stories, information about the patient journey, also an interview with the owner of the clinic, and information about the high-tech dental methods that we have on offer. In the September edition of The Dental Tourist, you can read a patient story about a couple who've been coming to Kreativ Dental for over 20 years for their dental treatment, so you can find out how everything has worked out for them in the long term. Most patient journeys start by the patient giving me a call, so my details are on the back of the magazine, and I will pick up the phone, we'll have a chat. I can tell you about how our process works. You can tell me a little bit about what you're looking for, and then we can go to the next step, which is organising a free consultation for you at the clinic in Budapest so that you can find out from the dental team exactly what your options are. Our dental team has a long-term experience of treating patients who require comprehensive or complex dental treatments. So a lot of patients who contact me have had long-term issues and they need a significant dental treatment. But normally, we don't go into too much detail over the telephone because I'm not a dentist, and that patient needs to come to the clinic in Budapest to find out exactly what the expert dental team will recommend. But when they're here at the clinic, then they meet the dental team, they can see all the specialists in the one building, and then get precise expert advice at the outset so they can make an informed decision. In the Dental Tourist magazine, on the first page, there is an explanation, a step-by-step guide of how we can get everything assessed. So the steps are that if you contact me and we've talked about some potential dates and we've confirmed your dates, then we ask you to go ahead and book some flights and send us the flight details. Then when you arrive at Budapest airport, we have a dedicated desk just for our patients. So you would check in at the desk. There's a free airport transfer to your accommodation. We can provide accommodation for you at our partner hotel, and then normally the following day we would bring you up to the clinic for the free x-ray, free assessment, to meet the dental team, and then we provide you with clear written treatment plans that we will sit down and talk through together. And then it's up to you. If you decide that you would like to go ahead with some treatment, then you're more than welcome to stay on and do so. If you'd rather just have the consultation and fly back to the UK to think about things, it's also fine. So there's a free airport transfer back to the airport, and then we go from there. I'm often asked why patients should choose us. Why should they choose Kreativ Dental? The first thing that I normally say is that we have a very experienced, long-standing dental team who've been at the clinic longer than I have, which is 17 years. So most of the dental team have worked together for longer than that. We have all of our specialists on site, so we have a very efficient dental team working for you. They have a lot of experience, and we've been treating patients from the UK for over 20 years. So yes, it is less expensive to have treatment done here in Budapest compared to the same level of treatment in the UK. So price is a motivator, but I would say that the quality of the service, the quality of the end result, and those long-term results is what is proven to work for patients. So if you're thinking about coming over to Budapest for the free assessment to find out what we can do for you, perhaps now is a good time to start thinking about that. Everything's starting to cool down a little bit as we go into September. Flight prices are coming down. So if you want to give us a call or drop us an email, and then we can start to take a look at some dates so you can come over and find out what we can do for you.